Nehemiah's love for his people is one of the most powerful examples of selfless leadership in the Bible. His story shows that true love is not only spoken through words, but proven through tears, prayer, sacrifice, and action. Nehemiah was living in comfort as the cupbearer to the king of Persia. He had a secure position, respect, and protection. But when he heard the painful news that Jerusalem's walls were broken down and the people were living in shame, his heart was deeply moved. He didn't ignore the problem. He didn't say, "That's not my responsibility." Instead, he felt the pain of his people as if it was his own pain. The Bible says Nehemiah sat down and wept. This shows the depth of his love. He cried not for himself, but for the condition of his nation. His love was not cold or distant, it was emotional and personal. Nehemiah fasted and prayed for days. He went before God with humility and confessed the sins of his people, even including himself. He didn't blame others, he stood in the gap like a true shepherd. That kind of love is rare, a love that takes responsibility and seeks God's mercy for others. Nehemiah's love was also courageous. He was not afraid to approach the king and ask for permission to rebuild Jerusalem. This was risky because one wrong word could cost him his position or even his life. Yet love gave him boldness. He was willing to leave his comfort zone and step into danger for the sake of his people. When he arrived in Jerusalem, he inspected the broken walls at night and planned wisely. Love does not act foolishly. Love prepares, thinks, and builds with purpose. As Nehemiah led the rebuilding, he faced opposition, mockery, threats, and discouragement, but he did not quit. He encouraged the people and reminded them that God was with them. He even organized guards so the people could work with one hand and hold a weapon with the other. This shows that love protects. Nehemiah didn't only want the walls built, he wanted the people safe and strong. Nehemiah also loved his people through justice. When he saw the poor being oppressed by rich Israelites, he confronted the leaders and demanded fairness. He refused to take advantage of his authority. Instead, he sacrificed his own rights and provided food for others. His love was not political, it was pure. Nehemiah cared about the spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being of his people. In the end, Nehemiah's love helped restore dignity, unity, and faith to a broken nation. His life teaches us that real love is not passive. It prays, it stands, it serves, and it rebuilds what is broken, no matter the cost.